Parkland Community Health Plan believes in improving every life we touch as good stewards of those we serve. With that in mind, we want to provide information and assistance to our members during the COVID-19 crisis. Our healthcare experts will offer you valuable insights through videos like this one. We have Ava Norris, Vice President of Health Services for Parkland Community Health Plan, to discuss how you can keep up with exercise during the quarantine. Ava, welcome, and thanks for taking the time to help.
Thank you, David. Thanks for having me.
It's we're looking forward to it because we can all exercise more, and during this quarantine, we're struggling to do it. So how might Parkland Community Health Plan members creatively find ways to exercise during this quarantine?
Well, first of all, it's important to keep active during this time of quarantine and crisis. And what we can do around the house without having any type of equipment or anything like that is, first of all, we can just walk. If you can't go outside, you can walk around your house. It may not be sexy, it may not be fun, but it will keep you moving and keep your heart rate up. So just walking from room to room within your house is very, very important. If you can't go outside, then take the time to go outside and walk around your house if you can, or around the block if you can. If you do not have the availability of living like in a residential area where you can do like outside, again, just inside is just fine and just perfect. If you have stairs in your house, you can walk up and down the stairs several times throughout the day. You can do 30 minutes of exercise within your house without having one drop of equipment, just you and your body.
Hold on a minute. So all our members out there, they're listening to this now. You're saying, I'm going to get 30 minutes of good cardio in the house. Walk me through that. I know you talked about walking up and down the steps. What are some of the ways they can get some variety so that they don't just sit down and start watching Netflix?
My next thing was, okay, you may not like jumping jacks, but jumping jacks are a really good way to get your heart rate going. You can do jumping jacks, you can do push-ups, you can do leg lifts, you can do crunches. Get a regular chair and just do squats. You can do chair squats. If you have bad knees or something like that, chair squats are a good way to do just squats. If you want to do weights and you don't have any type of barbells or any hand weights at home, you can use like a can of peas, a can of corn. You can get like laundry detergent. If you have water bottles, you can use water bottles. You can use water jugs if you have the heavier water jugs. Laundry detergent is a great one, or Perinate bottles. That's something to give you a little bit more variety as far as the size of the weight that you can lift. Or if you have a baby, you can lift that baby. Just do some curls with your baby. Don't drop them, be very careful, but you can do some curls with your baby.
So basically what you're telling us is that the key is to be creative with it, try to have some fun with it, take the initiative, because just being stuck at home doesn't prevent us from doing what we need to do from a cardiovascular and exercise standpoint.
Absolutely, David. And the thing about it is that we don't want to come out of this crisis with a different crisis, a crisis of obesity and more diabetes and things like that to deal with after this crisis is over. So it's very imperative and very important that each and every one of us take the time, at least 30 minutes a day. You can do it in 5-minute increments. You can do it in 10-minute increments. Just do something every day for 30 minutes to get your heart rate up and to move.
Now, I love that advice. Just do something. That's Ava Norris, Vice President of Health Services for Parkland Community Health Plan. Thanks, Ava.
Thank you, David.
Parkland Community Health Plan will continually provide videos to help members during the COVID-19 crisis. If you need additional information, go to the Parkland Community Health Plan website at parklandhmo.com.